just want to give a shout out to all my homies.
Actually, no. Let's not give a little shout out
Just
to
because we
her.
don't have any friends doesn't mean we can't
Red
support
Lobster, aka Gingerbread Boy. Coming from
She's part of the hater crew.
hater. Oh, you hating on us because we trying to holler at the homie.
Good morning, this is Kaylee Rogers. You're listening to The Morning Buzz on WHITradio.org. Hello, I am your host Kaylee, and this is The Morning Buzz from WHITradio.org, coming to you from High Tech High School at Hudson County Schools for Technology. With me on today's show is Lizette and Aaliyah. On today's show, the stories and features which we are going to be covering are the current law rejects gay partners' rights, North Korea says it's going to be cutting off a military hotline with South Korea, Sandusky attempts to discredit a witness from prison, Today in History, Celebrity Gossip, Random Fact, 2013 Beauty Essentials, and Weather. And now for our first story with Lizette.
So today is day 2 of the cultural wars at the Supreme Court over the same-sex marriage, and another opportunity for the justice to give political and legal clarity to a continuous issue. The momentous week kicked off Tuesday with arguments over California's same-sex marriage ban, and there was little indication when they conclude how the court might rule. The stakes are high, as the justice could, in one scenario, fundamentally alter how American law treats marriages, with polls showing the public becoming more aware of the issue, and in some cases, more in favor of allowing gays and lesbians to legally wed. So we would just see what happens with that. Hopefully, things, they get allowed to get.
Well, the court is supposed to rule today, so we'll see where that goes. But it's going to be interesting.
My personal opinion, I think they should throw DOMA out.
They should what?
Throw DOMA out.
Okay.
Where it says that marriage is strictly between a man and a woman, and that's what marriage is. I feel like they should just throw that out.
Right.
I agree.
I kind of don't think that the federal government or the state should be involved in who marries who.
Yeah.
It's kind of a personal decision between them and God and the Creator, and they have to come. People have to come to grips that maybe the definition of marriage is changing. I don't know.
I guess to each their own opinion.
Right.
Well, North Korea said today that it's cutting off a key military hotline with South Korea amid high tensions between the two sides. The announcement follows a slew of recent threats from North Korea to South Korea. South Korea also calls for the measure to be withdrawn, and it comes during a time of joint military exercises by the United States and South Korea. The North Korean announcement this morning appeared likely to affect the movement of people in and out of Kaesong Industrial Complex, which is a part of a joint economic cooperation zone between the two Koreas, situated on the north side of the border. So it's just pretty much more news that North Korea is actually getting into with the recent threat of declaring the United States as its enemy. So I figured we should keep North Korea in the headlines.
Yeah, they're in the headlines, and they're Kim Jong-il, a 28-year-old leader, certainly wants to make his mark. At least it seems that way. So a lot of concern here in the United States and all over the world about what direction he's going into.
Well, now we have Aaliyah with a Sandusky story. I thought he was kind of out of the news. I
thought so too. Jerry Sandusky is a pedophile and was rightfully convicted, filmmaker John Ziegler said. The AM radio talk host recently released controversial interviews he conducted with the former Penn State assistant coach. Sandusky will probably be incarcerated for the rest of his life for child sex abuse convictions, but he has had his say outside the prison walls, and these recorded phone conversations, which Ziegler partially posted on the internet. He came out to Sandusky's defense in an interview with CNN's Piers Morgan late Monday. Disparaging witness testimony that led to that conviction. So
you think this will have any effect on whether Sandusky gets out or not?
No.
I doubt it.
Okay,
No.
I doubt it too.
It was 6 victims and
at least.
And discrediting one witness isn't really going to change anything.
Right. Good. Yeah. Good report. Okay, so
Well,
what else do we have, Kaylee?
Today in history, in 1998, the FDA officially approved Viagra. 1939, March Madness was born today. In 1912, the Japanese cherry trees were planted along the Potomac River in D.C. And this one I found kind of interesting. 1973, Marlon Brando declined the Best Actor Oscar.
Yes.
And so the actor Marlon Brando declined Academy Award for Best Actor in his career-reviving performance of The Godfather. Mm-hmm. He had the Native American actress Shasheen Littlefeather attend the ceremony in his place, stating that the actor, I quote, very regretfully could not accept the award as he was protesting Hollywood's portrayal of Native Americans in films. Mm-hmm. He is now revered by many as the greatest actor of his generation. He earned his first Oscar nomination in his portrayal in Streetcar Named Desire in 1951.
Terry Malloy, it was his character. It was a great film.
Yeah, it was actually.
It
was Stanley Kowalski.
That was On the Waterfront. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Stanley Kowalski. You're right.
It was kind of reprisal of his performance in the 1949 production of the Tennessee Williams play, mm-hmm. which first brought him into the public's attention. He was then nominated again for roles in Viva Zapata in 1952 and Julius Caesar in 1953, and he won his first Academy Award for On the Waterfront in 1954.
Yes. Yep. Quite an actor and quite a character, and you know, it's stunned the entire world, actually, the Academy of Actors. Nobody had done that before.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody's done it since. But,
no, I don't think so.
But he was quite a independent man there.
I personally liked Marlon Brando.
Oh,
Speaking of celebrities, Lizette, what's going on with gossip and celebrities now?
So Kim Kardashian shows off her baby bump as she arrives to tape an appearance on Good Morning America on Tuesday, March 26th in New York City. The 32-year-old pregnant reality star was spotted heading to Live with Kelly and Michael rocking a pink dress before going out to lunch in a brown tight dress. She says, I feel really good. I have so much energy. I'm not tired. I haven't had morning sickness. I feel really lucky about that, Kim said during her appearance. She also says, Kourtney warned me, when you become a mom or become pregnant, there will be this whole new group of critics that will criticize me for everything I do, Kim said about sisterly advice she received. If I wear one color clothes, I'm in this kind of mood, or if I wear heels, they're harmful. I actually did watch the interview. She looked very cute and sassy, even though she is huge. But that is what's going on in the celebrity world. So,
well, that should be interesting. Like, what's going on with her and Kanye West? Like, are they together?
Yeah, of course.
They're not together.
They're not?
I thought they broke up, yeah.
No, he left her because, I read it the other day. He left her because he thinks that she's, her and her it's her family that's, like, kind of messing up. That they're in it for the money and they just want his money, and they're just trying to use him for more publicity and, yeah, stuff like that.
Well, think about, like...
And you know Kanye West is, like, the conceited type, so he believes anything that has to do with him and his ego. So, yeah,
well,
that's what's going on. Well,
think about it this way. Where someone would put it, like, you're marrying the girl, you're not marrying the family.
Yeah. And that's why he made, like, appearances on the Kardashians, because they wanted him to. He didn't want to.
So
what exactly is Kim Kardashian famous for? Was she ever in a movie or just a reality show? Is that it?
She made a sex tape. And her dad was, he was the lawyer for, what's his name?
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson.
He was the main lawyer.
They won the case, and all that money went to, the family because he passed. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And now the husband is a former Olympics.
Jenna?
Yeah.
But I heard they are splitting or something.
Yeah. Him and, what's her name?
Chris.
Yeah, him and Chris are
Why do I know this?
Yeah.
Are splitting, and he's taking the girls. He's taking Kylie and
Wow.
Kendall?
Kendall.
Why do
Supposedly
I
she
know these names?
got an affair with
Yeah, but
someone
the
else.
mom, I don't like her. She's really mean to him.
Yeah.
She's really controlling. From
Yeah,
what
she
I've
treats
seen.
him like
Garbage.
crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel really bad. And he's a great father. I think he's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's an Olympic gold medal winner. I think he won the decathlon or something like that.
Yeah.
He was quite the athlete there back in his day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the cover of Wheaties.
Yes,
for
I
years.
saw.
What was he on?
Wheaties.
Wheaties, right?
Breakfast
Yeah.
cereal.
Yeah.
Breakfast of Champions.
Oh, I see. I don't eat Wheaties, so I'm not a champion, I guess. Do we have any random facts?
Yes. Okay, so only one person in 2 billion will live to be 116.
Oh.
Rats multiply so quickly that in 18 months, 2 rats could have over 1 million descendants.
Wow.
That's
Disgusting.
gross.
2
Gross.
months. Ay, Laquanda. 2 months.
Some asteroids have other asteroids aborting them. India has a Bill of Rights for cows. In the average lifetime, a person will breathe in about 44 pounds of dust.
Cows in India are allowed to roam around in the cities, and because they think they're
Part of the family.
they're reborn as cows or something.
Yeah.
Second lives or third lives.
That's odd.
The
Yeah.
word taxi is spelled the same in English, German, French, Swedish, and Portuguese.
That's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you flip a coin 10 times, the odds against it coming up with the same side showing each time are 1,023 to 1.
Wow.
There are 23 doctors in the U.S. called Doctor, and one called Dr. Surgeon.
Okay.
Due to gravitational effects, he weighs slightly less than the moon is directly overhead.
Okay.
When the
I need
moon
to
is directly
figure out
overhead.
when that is, so I can weigh myself.
Yeah.
And the moon.
And cranberries are sorted for ripeness by bouncing them. A fully ripened cranberry can be dribbled like a basketball.
That's so much fun. I need to go to Cranberry.
And I love cranberries, so that's cool. Anyways, yeah.
Well, those are your random facts. Well, if you're interested in what you can be considered a beauty essential for the new year, we should hand it over to Lizette to inform us, because I need to go shopping soon.
Yes, well, the 10 best beauty essentials of spring 2013 is the first one is hot pink lipstick, which is ironic because I am wearing hot pink lipstick today. A hot pink lipstick. The entire winter beauty routine revolved around combining dry and the entire winter beauty routine was all about darkness and dark colors like oxblood, but hot pink is a very spring and summer color, and it has become an essential. So you girls should rack up some hot pink lipstick. Another the second essential is CC cream, and that's like it's like BB cream but with more coverage. And in the winter, that's everything that, like, everybody used BB cream. Every brand was coming out with BB cream.
Isn't that Maybelline?
Yeah, every brand has a BB cream, like every single brand out there now. But the new thing for spring and summer is CC cream. And it has like a whole bunch of different things combined into one, like base, which is like moisturizer and like concealer and like a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, so CC cream, Clinique came out with it. I guess it's the first brand to come out with it, so if you guys are searching, go to Clinique. The third one is floral scent perfume, which is obviously the spring, so
Wow.
Yeah.
We even have a picture of it. Mr. DePuro has put it.
The fourth one is sunscreen, of course.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need sunscreen.
Yeah, sunscreen, because the sun is going to be beating really hot. Shiseido has a good one for $39 in Sephora.
What is the recommendation of the UL or something? They have like 15, 30, 60
I think it depends on your skin
It depends on your
skin
skin.
tone. Okay.
Like, I need...
Yeah, like if you have dry,
50.
yeah.
Yeah.
The lighter you are, the darker you, the more coverage
Yeah.
you need. Well, not really. I think you only need like medium coverage because you do want to get a tan, right?
This my tan.
Yeah, you need to.
Well,
Turn-
'cause
I
my
bet you
tan
turn
is,
red.
Like, I either get red like a lobster, or my tan is like peach.
That's cute.
Not really.
Not really.
No, not really.
I don't get. You would think like, I would get super black because I am black, but I don't. I get like a nice roast color, like like when you take the turkey out of the oven type color. Yeah, that's my color.
Well, the fourth one is facial scrub. The latest
Those are
addiction.
fun.
Yeah, you need facial scrub to wash off your face after a long sweaty day.
I think the best, well, in my perspective, is the 360 clean that it comes with a little scrub in it. So
Those
good.
are good.
So
I love
good.
that one.
The fifth one is eyeliner. Colored eyeliner is making a big comeback.
Miss Perosi.
Yeah, my teacher wears a light eyeliner, so
All the
that's
time.
good for her. Hair refresher. It makes your hair smell good and don't have smelly odors from sweats. The seventh one is, the seventh one is mud mask. You
wanna try
need,
that.
yeah.
Those are actually kind of fun.
It's hydrating and it keeps the your pores clean and small. Dry bar, which is a blow dryer. You don't want to burn your hair in the summer because the sun is already burning it enough. So instead of using an iron, you should use a blow dryer. And then the last one is a beauty organizer. And what a beauty organizer is, it's just a makeup bag basically, and you just put in all your beauty stuff.
Yeah, I do that because I need to like actually organize myself between like this is for lips, this is for lips, this is for everything else.
I have a lot
Yeah.
of makeup, so I do that too.
Yeah, and it's also good to take to the beach or when you're going out like to like a barbecue or something. You want to bring like a beauty bag or a beauty organizer just to have your essentials in there to touch up and stuff. So that's your 10 best beauty essentials for the spring 2013.
Oh, what a great feature that was.
Well, like
Thank you.
I'm kind of traditional when it comes to eyeliner. I just stick with like black.
Yeah, I love black eyeliner too.
It's gonna be difficult to try and go from black to something else. Well, for the final feature, we have the weather. Right now it is 41 degrees, but it feels like 34, and it's sunny. Today you can expect mostly sunny, but a few sprinkles later in the afternoon as possible. High will be 49 degrees, which is going to be warmer than yesterday, and the winds from the west-northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. But tomorrow you can expect to be partly cloudy in the morning and then slightly overcast in the afternoon. The high will be 48 degrees, and then the winds will be coming from northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thanks for watching the Morning Buzz. I was Kayla, your host, and we were with Lizette and Aaliyah for